Hi guys, it's Jessica here with a tag video. This is the My Collection in an Alternate Universe tag that Anne Pecaro started yesterday, and Ginaisarty, she tagged me. But this is a fun tag. I really like the premise behind it. As soon as I heard like the heading in Anne Picaro's video, I was like, oh, that's really interesting. I've been really sick, so I'm sorry. I've been in and out of bed most of the day. Finally having a day off, so I've just been sleeping a lot. But I did want to do a little bit of a video and maybe show some Dolly stuff here too. But the tag, My Collection in an Alternate Universe, and I'm reading it off the screen here. It's just 2 questions. It's not a super long tag, which was good, I think. It could be longer if you wanted it to be. Number 1, we all have dolls we oogle that don't fit our collection. What would your collection look like in an alternate universe? Number 2, why isn't this your collection now? I really liked thinking about that. I mean, for the most part, I think if they are dolls that I really like, then I make plans to get them, basically. I want to have them in my collection. But I guess if I had like a fantasy collection or that just would be interested, but not enough for me to go after them right now. One I would say is that I always admire people's minifee collections when they have a collection of minifees and they've got all these little cute wigs and fashions for them, like these modern fashions. I like those a lot. I admire those. I like looking at those dolls. But like minifee just doesn't. I had a minifee girl, minifee Celine, who was my first minifee, and she just didn't work for me. Ended up trading her for a Lily Cat. And I have 2 minifee boys, and they work better. Part of the problem why they aren't working better for me is because of how short they are. They're these little cute, like, muscular guys, and they're just short. They're way shorter than the rest of my MSD crew. But I don't know, maybe if I had some moe line girls to go with them, that would be cuter. But yeah, minifees are I just struggle with minifees, and I think that would be so cool to have that cute little minifee collection where they're just all wearing the really cute modern fashions. And that's part of it for me too, is the modern fashions. So more than a doll collection, it's a clothes collection. I just love seeing those modern fashions, and my dolls, a lot of them, they don't really, like, because of their story and the world that they're in. Not that modern fashions are impossible, they just don't fit as well. And one of the things that I've begun to do, just because I love ball jointed doll jeans, and so I have quite a few different pairs of jeans now for my dolls, and I've decided that the jeans are okay. They can wear jeans if they want to wear jeans. But yeah, a clothes collection would probably a cute collection of modern style clothes that my dolls could wear. I really like seeing those kinds of fashions. They're fun. And that's part of the thing is with my dolls, a lot of clothes and stuff that I wouldn't wear personally myself, or just beyond that point where I'm not going to wear those sorts of things anymore. My dolls can get away with it, and they can wear those things, and I can make them wear those things. So that's fun. I like, especially like when I first started looking at dolls before I got my first ball jointed doll, I did look at a lot of the fantasy Zoom dolls, you know, the ones that had like the different like hooves for feet and different like paws for feet and different horns and antlers, and I still really like those. The Zoom dolls that I have handled and have had, I tend to be a little bit irritated with their engineering for the price. Like for the price, I just feel like they should be a lot more amazing engineering wise. And I just I don't feel that they are. But if like money and time and space didn't matter, I would love to have the Zoom SD collection of all those limited full sets that were so amazing. I mean, they're like, you know, $2,000 for this full set doll with all the amazing outfits that they made and stuff. So, and I guess for the reasons why I don't have that, I kind of already stated, it's space is a little bit. I mean, those are big dolls, and to really fully display them and with their wings and their claws and and all of that would take a lot of space, but they're really expensive, they're limited, so a lot of those dolls, finding those dolls at this point is difficult, and if you do find them, they're gonna be really expensive and older. So those are I really liked Anubis, and I saw somebody, I think did they have an Anubis on a twiggling body? I can't remember now, but I saw they had an Anubis and a Bast Egyptian god and goddess, and those I still like think that that's so cool. And it's just nothing. It's just I just didn't end up going that direction for a lot of reasons, and it's just because they're so limited, I think. But yeah, so a minifee collection of cute minifees, the Zoom fantasy dolls. Probably, I was thinking when this last doll meet that I was at, there were some older collectors. I don't mean older, I think they're actually younger than me, or similar age, the collectors, but they had been in the hobby for a good 10 years. So they had a Volksdoll collection, and I really enjoyed seeing those dolls and being exposed to them, because I don't really look at them or see them a lot, so that would be interesting to me. I just don't even know a lot about the different types of Volksdolls and things like that, but I think that would be interesting. And the Volksdolls that I have seen thus far, I haven't liked enough to pursue, to put in my collection, especially for the expense. There's just other dolls that I have wanted more, liked more. But I do think a Volksdoll collection would be pretty cool. Especially, I really like Volks clothes. I really like Volksdoll outfits and clothes too. So, and that's something I can get for the dolls that I have now. But that would be something that I would probably have as an alternate universe doll collection. Yeah, but that's a fun tag. Let me see. Let me tag some people. I should have had a list ready, because when I'm on the spot, then I can't think of anything. Okay, I'm going to tag a bunch of people, and if I don't mention you, doesn't mean you can't do it. 9 times out of 10 when I've done tags, I haven't actually been tagged. I just recently understood that that's the way that works, but you can certainly do it if you want to. But I tag Ravika, Wishes, Vita Plastica, let's see, Libby, Libacious One, and Grievous Girl. So, again, if I didn't mention you, doesn't mean you can't do it, but I figured I'd go ahead, because I never remember to tag people. So, I'm sorry the lighting is so cruddy. It's getting late, and it's been rainy all day anyway, so, but I did want to show, I got Caribou Woman, her wigs came in today, and this is one of them. They actually came with these pigtails, or they're braids, basically, And I liked it because it was just kind of like this messy braid. And I think I like this one on her the best. I already put the other one away, but it turned out to be like this. The other wig had this big, long, thick braid, like huge braid, and it wasn't really what I had in mind. From the pictures, I couldn't tell that that braid was actually there at all. But this one seems to be the one that she's going to be wearing. I kind of messed it up a little bit. I took apart one of these braids trying to reposition it. So, but I think I can work with this. It's not completely perfect, but I think I can work with it. So, I also got in the wig, the human hair wig that's made by Monique, and it actually wasn't very expensive at all. And it doesn't stay on. It's a really small head cap, and it's definitely going to take a lot of styling. So you can't really see it at all. It's the right color. That's all I'll say is it's the right color for him. So I think part of it's going to be cutting it and styling it, and then I do want to like paint and draw some hair on him so that it kind of blends into it. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to achieve that, but and I don't think you can see them. Let me see if I can bring him closer. He's wearing a pair of Mako eyes. These are 12mm Mako eyes, and they are really pretty eyes. So the iris is a little bit bigger than I would like for him, but it's not bad. But mostly I'm trying them out because I got these 12mm eyes. He's going to be wearing them for now because his Mako eyes that I ordered from the company probably won't be in for a couple of months. So it's not terrible. Like I said, I would maybe prefer a little bit smaller iris, but it's not terrible. And then I got another pair of Mako eyes for Alphaba. She is my CP Lutz elf leash. So she's got the elf ears. But again, let's see if we can. And these fit her really good. These are 14mm. I think they fit her really good. And the iris size, I mean, she has very, very big eyes. So it really works. Really works in her. I really like these. So a little bit of Dolly stuff. But thanks for watching, guys, and do the tag if you want. I hope you're having a great weekend. I'll see you later. Bye.